So we're waiting for everyone to come in, to regroup back in the conference room. So good morning, everyone. And those who were not here yesterday, greetings. It's great to have you with us. For those who were yesterday here, welcome back. And I hope that you find the day very interesting, as I did. It was the first time for me to be in a room with so many people from the quantum industry and the maritime industry. It's a, let's say, I must say it's a historic event, because for the quantum community, it's the first time I think you were in a room, and you are in a room where you have many people coming from industry like shipbuilders and operators. It was quite enlightening also, enlightening to see what can be done through quantum technologies and, of course, the integration of quantum technologies and AI. So I welcome you back today to the Quantum Maritime Conference 2025 in its first edition. Hopefully next year it will be, always we talk about bigger, but I would like to say we would be having the impact that we envisioned this year means the outcome, because as a person who works a lot in initiatives and strategies, one of the most important part of what I do is the KPIs. What we achieved. Did we achieve KPIs? Is it about the awareness that we need in the quantum industry? Is it another KPI is to bring two industries together who are not in the room and in the same room, and they start talking about adoption? The other KPI that I would be looking for is to have more and more cross-industrial discussions on the integration of quantum technologies into these industries, be it maritime, which is what we are here for today at the Abu Dhabi Maritime Academy. We could say finance, we could say space, which is an industry very, very close and dear to my heart. We could say healthcare, which is very, very important. And we know that quantum, for example, sensing is very, very important in all these. And why I say quantum sensing, because most of the people would speak about quantum computing, and they do not really have enough awareness when it comes to what are quantum technologies. We talk about quantum communications, and I have my dear colleague from Technology Innovation Institute, James Grieve, is here, who's going to have a talk about their groundbreaking initiative or project, which is I keep it for him to explain, and it's very, very important to have all these industries together and to strategize on how the adoption can be done in a smoother way, whereby quantum innovators, they don't wait for years and years until their technology is integrated in industries. So we need also one of the KPI that I would say it's very important. We need to keep these companies alive, because working on proof of concepts and working on funding rounds without having real integration is a bottleneck for any new technology to be adopted. Of course, the other part is the risks and how to mitigate the risks related to that. And that's another discussion which is not in this conference. It will be in the Quantum Innovation Summit, because we don't want to scare the newcomers to tell them, well, quantum technologies are amazing, but we have all these risks to take care of. Of course, informed decision is very important when you do it, but it's not the main point today. We would like to make clear that quantum technologies can be adopted. Some of them are ready, and actually one of the most important for those who do not know about quantum and did not have them, these technologies, at least in a strategy. There are some pressing challenges that we need to look at which is related to the post-quantum cryptography, and the Lumen threat is coming, and how this very important matter is looked at in a way of, it's not a matter of tomorrow, it's a matter of yesterday. And that's one of the most important also KPI or highlights that we would like to put it up front in order to move forward in a safer and sustainable world. And when we talk about maritime industry is the blood life of economies, of trade. And it's very, very important to know that one of the critical industry, it falls under economic security. And that's why it's very important to put it up front and to move forward. And I am so grateful to Dr. Yasser Al Wahedi and of course the leadership of Abu Dhabi Ports to be the host, to be the main sponsors, and to believe in the project when I presented them under Vernewell strategy to go and move forward with this as a start. And hopefully out of it, it will come a lot of projects. And actually, even if not a lot of projects, I know the ripple effect is going to be there, and other nations will look at this, and other adopters will look at this and say, it's time for us also to move forward with quantum technologies. Thank you for being here, and I will hand over to the Master of Ceremony, Mr. Bishop.